So I'm going to do a video on compound interest, and it's not that bad of a topic. It's actually a topic that everyone should have a basic understanding of. It works like this: A equals B times 1 plus R over N C N T. And A equals your accumulated interest. P equals the principal, which is the amount invested. R equals rate. It's usually given as a percentage, so you have to convert to a decimal. N equals the number of times it is compounded per year. And T equals time, usually in years. So if you have $500, lucky you, and you put it into an account that has, well, actually let's make this a little more realistic. Let's say you're borrowing $12,000 at a rate of 3%, and you're going to do it for, and it's going to get compounded monthly, which is bad news for you, and your time is for 5 years. What you do is you say, all right, it's going to be 1,200. Let's make it 12,000. $12,000. And it's going to be 1 plus 0.03 divided by 12. Then 12 times 5. Now, that's going to be 12,000, and say 0.03 divided by 12 gives us 0.0025. 1.0025, and ends up being 60. So now I have A equals, and I'm going to do this in my calculator, 12,000, 1.0025. 12,000 times 1.0. And you have to be careful here because of order of operations. So I'm going to say 1.0025 to the 60th. And that gives me 13939.40. So 13,939. I'm going to try to remember that number. 13,939.40. 13,939.40. What's interesting is this is if you bought a car and you borrowed $12,000 and you were paying 3% interest, and you were supposed to make monthly payments for 5 years, you're actually paying an additional, well, $1,939.40. And that's kind of how it works. You just have to identify those values, plug them on in, and that's it. If you happen to get lucky and you're compounding it annually, then N equals 1. And nice things happen. So same question, except N equals 1, you'd get A equals 12,000. And then it's just 1 plus R because you'd be dividing by n here, which is 1. So you get I equals 12,000 times 1.03 to the fifth, and it just becomes much easier. 12,000 times 1.03 to the fifth, and you get another answer. You can see, which is actually kind of interesting, because take a look at that. You're only missing out on 28 bucks, even though it was not being compounded monthly. Alright, that's it. I hope you enjoyed.